Hey, this is Rick Party, and you are now tuned into Voiceover Metaverse.
Evil
You
sign
want to slow it
language.
down? Was it too fast?
Maybe the tone
Just
deeper,
a
maybe a
little-
little deeper, maybe.
Okay. So, okay, you're
Just
gonna
more
add, and what do you want to add to it, Phoenix? Anyone,
Probably a
let's
li-
add to it.
Just a little more breath.
Yes.
Okay, breath, deep breath. Anyone else? Anything else?
The faster.
Evil, you had something. You
Just
said
more like
loud,
a, fast,
fast.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh,
the
no.
Faster.
Okay.
Faster.
So we said deepen breath. So let's take deepen breath. All right, and we're gonna let's listen to what we're getting here.
I'll be right back.
Okay, go for that.
The faster it goes, the better I feel. The new Mercedes S-Class.
Okay, jump in, El Michelle.
All right.
All right.
Now, the only thing I heard, this is probably, I don't know if y'all have mentioned this before. The only thing I heard, it's not that you want to get it perfect. You remember the note he gave VJ, Franz? You don't necessarily want to get it perfect, but the only thing I heard was a little inconsistency. You had this, when you got to I, you were like, the better I feel. It changed.
Yeah.
Where are you
so
from?
don't want, yeah, I
I'm
heard
from
it.
Florida.
So
Okay, what part of Florida?
Like Central Titusville, Florida, if you ever heard of that.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
crazy
I've heard
voice.
of it. Yeah. The reason why I
Amazing voice.
asked because every dialect is I'm from Chicago, but I
Exactly.
lived a great deal
Mm.
in Miami. So, and I know even in parts of South Florida, there, different neighborhoods, there are different dialects.
Yeah,
So I heard like a little southern thing there
That's
on the
the
word.
part.
Yeah.
Mhm,
On the word
mhm.
I.
That was it. It was
Yeah,
like the
dang.
faster it goes, the better. It turned
Yeah.
I
into
put a lot of
I.
emphasis on the I.
So yeah, so what you want to say is that the better I feel, the better I feel,
the better I feel.
the better I feel, the better I feel.
There you go.
Yeah.
Better I feel.
Yeah.
That's a quick fix.
And say it again, the better I feel.
The better I feel.
Do me a favor, watch this. El Michelle, put your mouth close to her ear. You don't want to whisper to her though.
Oh my. Oh
It-
My
my.
mouth.
And you don't want to whisper,
Ooh,
but you don't want to yell in her ear. Just
Uh-huh.
read the commercial to her. And you don't want us to hear, right? You don't want to
Okay.
whisper, but you don't want us to hear. All right. So read that commercial to
Not
her.
too close now. Not too close.
All right, hold up. Okay. I got giggles.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
The faster I go, the better I feel. New Mercedes S-Class.
Oh, I
That
need
was
to move.
pretty good,
What?
man.
What? I need to move. What?
Let's do so imagine someone's ear right next to your mouth, right?
Uh-huh.
Now read the script, and what I want you to do with that, I want you to slow down a lot.
Mhm.
Do me a favor, Heart, can you mute for me? No heart feelings? No heart feelings,
Yeah.
but can you mute for me? Thanks. All right.
Just a second.
Are you ready?
All right. Yes, sir.
Just slow it down. And remember, somebody's mouth is right next to your ear. So this is without El Michelle helping you. So just imagine somebody's ear right next to your mouth. Ready?
The faster it goes, the better I feel. New Mercedes S-Class.
Wow.
All right, perfect. Now give me a little air. The faster it goes, the better I feel. The new Mercedes.
faster.
Remember when you're first just waking up in the morning, and you're like, I'm
Yeah.
tired. I don't feel like talking. Like I want that voice. Hello, hello.
The faster it goes, the better I feel. The new Mercedes S-Class.
Yes, more natural.
Yeah,
Now give us
really
a little
good.
volume. Yeah, a little volume on that though.
Okay. The faster it goes.
The faster.
Good. It's okay.
Like take a deep breath. Take a deep breath and kind of
I
let out.
liked that version.
I
The
did too.
faster it goes, the better I feel. The new Mercedes S-Class.
All right. The faster it goes, the better I feel. The new Mercedes S-Class.
Much better. Now do me a favor. When you say the better I feel, I want you to sink back in your seat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like the better I feel.
Oh, I guess. faster it goes, the better I feel. The new Mercedes S Class.
Much better. Yes.
Come
Yes. Yeah. What's
God,
that?
now I need a nap with all this relaxing voices.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Is this your first time in here, Natty?
Yeah.
Oh my good. Okay.
And I always say, like, when you read these commercials, you're gonna sometimes you may think you may need to add a little something to your voice or raise the volume. Actually, when you're so close to that microphone, they're gonna turn up the gain, and it's gonna sound so huge. You're like, that's me. That's my voice.
Exactly.
Wow.
They
Yeah,
enhance
there's so
it. I
much
gotcha.
magic that goes behind it. Yeah.
That's what I have.
The
to work
last
on.
girl on earth.
I have to work
Woo!
on normalizing my voice.
How
What's
often
going
y'all
on,
do these
everyone?
classes?
I'm
Almost
good. I'm
talked to
good.
her. Almost told her.
Yeah.
I
You
don't
almost
think her
talked
to
to
stop at
Every Saturday at 12, they do these classes, Natty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, every
Alright.
Saturday at 12. Yeah.
Eastern
No hard
Standard
feelings. Are
Time,
you
sorry.
are you reading with us today or what? Or just hanging
Give
out?
it a shot. No hard feelings? You're muted.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, he ran away.
No, he's unmuted.
Yeah, I'm just
You
hanging
gonna
out
give it a
right
shot?
now.
Oh, he's
okay.
just hanging out.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm just
He's
hanging
Alright.
out. That's it.
Good to
Last
see
girl
you.
on earth, you hanging out? Are you gonna
Oh, yeah.
read? What's up?
I'll try it.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
come on.
Yeah.
I appreciate this bot with my outfit on, but I'll let you read.
If you notice about the scripting one, wherever you move around the room, it follows you.
That's
You
cool.
know, whoever.
I
Yeah.
just noticed that.
Thanks to Phoenix. Thanks to Phoenix here.
Shout out to Phoenix.
Mhm.
Yes.
Ready?
Yeah.
Mercedes S Class. The faster it goes, the better I feel. The new Mercedes S Class.
That was pretty good first read.
You know what?
All right.
That was clean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had a long night too. You hear my voice?
No, it sounds good.
It's to your advantage.
So the
right
first
now.
That's
now
what
you
he
don't read the
wants.
first line. The one that's in bold, Mercedes S Class, you don't read that one though. Just start with the
Okay.
faster it goes. And I always, before you got here, I asked everyone, when you look at this commercial, what do you see? What does it look like? If you were to paint the picture, if you were to create the commercial, what does this commercial look like to you?
Oh, I'm in the Mercedes S Class and I'm whipping it. Yeah, I'm with her, girlfriend. I'm with you. Let's go.
Hey.
Yeah. These guys are all smooth. I'm like, yeah. Right.
I'm worried about
Yeah.
I'm not trying to wreck it. I'm not trying to wreck it. You know?
That's what I'm saying.
It's cruising.
Right.
I can handle it. I can handle it.
Right.
All right, ready?
hmm
The faster it goes, the better I feel. The new Mercedes S Class.
All right. Love it.
You know
She's a
what?
natural at that.
You're
She
natural.
really is a
Oh
natural,
my
yeah.
God.
Thank you.
Now,
Ooh.
let's build this commercial for her. Read too. Everyone throw something at her. What else? What else you gonna throw at her?
Slow down.
Slow down.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Phoenix.
Oh, you're muted.
Oh, you're on mute,
You're muted.
Phoenix.
You're muted.
Please
You're on mute.
unmute. Please unmute. Thank
Sorry.
you.
So yeah, slow down and just take that, I've been, taking that deep breath between the faster it goes, better I feel, and just act like you're just sinking back down in that seat and just you're loving it.
Yeah.
Right. Got you.
Miss Roxy, what do you want to give her?
Yeah, she can give you some advice too. Unmute.
I loved it. It was really good.
All right. Cool.
Very nice. voice.
Anybody else?
Do it again.
Anything that she can add to it?
All right.
And let me just say
Maddie.
this:
Mm-mm.
when we have our A, B's, and C's, no read is the right read, right? The read she did was a great read, right? Because they may sometimes when you read a commercial a certain way, they may say, you know what? I never thought about that. We want to use this instead, and I see this now, and I see that, and we're going to add it to that voice. So sometimes they may create around your voice. So this time, let's see what it sounds like if you slow down a bit. And what else did they add? A little air.
Yeah. Well, sink
The
in.
oh,
usual
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah,
Sink
yeah.
in,
Phoenix says
yeah.
sink back in your chair. Yeah.
Okay. The faster it goes, the better I feel. The new Mercedes S-Class.
Nice. Oh, are you summoning me? I'm
You're
here.
responsible for her.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm here. So, last girl on earth. Now you've done your natural. Very natural, wonderful voice. You did a B. Now this time we're gonna do the breathy. All right. And so this time you're gonna same advice I gave everybody else. Go ha. Say ha. Ha.
Ah.
You see where that feels in your throat and in your chest? You feel it? Ah. Ah. Yes. Now slow down because you went a little bit fast. Make sure you pause at the ellipsis enough for people to see what you're saying. Okay? And then you sink in, like Phoenix said. The faster it goes, the better I feel. The new Mercedes S-Class. Okay? Here you go. Go for it.
That was sexy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The faster it goes, the better I feel. The new Mercedes S-Class.
Okay,
Much
let's do one
better,
more.
much
Yeah,
better.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Now sink in your seat this
Sink
time
in.
when you say the better. Like you're relaxing, right? Like you're not satisfied until this car starts moving.
Mm.
And now when you
Okay.
say the better I feel.
Like
And it's
this.
almost like you're going 70 miles an hour, but you're relaxing.
Mhm.
The better, like you're in your zone. The better I feel. The new Mercedes S-Class. Just really sink back in all the directions she gave you,
Mhm.
and just sink back in your seat when you say the better I feel.
Okay.
Slow down.
The faster it goes, the better I feel. The new Mercedes S-Class.
Hey!
Yeah.
Oh, come
Yeah.
on,
Is that
last
sexy?
girl.
Yes,
Oh, last
yeah.
girl, come on. Woo!
Thank you.
And that's it.
Oh, Meta
That's
gave
pretty
you a
much
song.
it.
Bow, chicka, wow, wow. So you did
Wait, Corporal,
three
when did you get
specific
here, man?
reads.
Did you want to read today or what?
You did,
did the
three
ABCs.
specific. Yes.
You're on
Wow,
mute.
sounds
Rick,
good.
I'm gonna have to leave here soon. So many
No.
people came in to
No,
read.
you
It's
can't
gone
leave.
over
No.
about an hour and a half now.
Sorry, I was just
Yeah.
I had myself muted, so I was working on warming up. I just got here. I'm sorry.
Okay. You would be the last one, if you want to read. All right.
Drive the Mercedes.
So everybody's
Oh, you want me to
listened.
read it right now? Okay.
Yeah. So everybody's gonna. We had some pretty good people in here reading, man. So
Okay. The faster it goes, the better I feel. The new
Ooh.
Mercedes S-Class.
What had
Look at
happened
you.
was, what had happened
Oh,
was he came in here
sexy and
killed it
breathy.
with a
Nails
Right.
it on the
You
first try.
You killed
I'm
it.
telling you, here's the thing, right? In voiceover, the person who goes last always has the advantage. The
Yeah.
person who goes last always has, because they've listened to everyone. Who went first today? Was it you, Roxy?
Yeah, Roxy
Was
went
it-
first.
She
Yeah,
did.
Roxy
but
was
she did
first, so
great.
she was the guinea pig, right? So
Yeah.
all the
Ah,
tests.
great.
So
I have to
the
leave
person
Yes,
who
you
goes
were.
but
last, they benefit from
I will be
everything.
back
Or was it?
again.
See you
Yeah.
later.
You
Yeah.
got it.
Thank you, guys.
See ya, Pepsi.
Get one.
I'll see
Oh,
you
so
next time.
everyone takes turns to read the advertisement or something?
Yeah.
Or is this
Yeah.
how it is? Cool.
Yeah.
Cool
It's
concept.
vocal
This-
training.
Yeah, this is a voiceover class here, and we
Nice.
were really just kind of ending it, but we do it every Saturday at
Hello.
noon. Yeah, 12
Yeah.
Eastern every Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, so we just kind of
Yeah.
go over
Come back.
the fundamentals of voiceover. We teach you how to dissect script and really just read it
Oh.
in many different ways. I mean, honestly, we all have a voice, and I feel that with anything we do in life, if we really try hard enough, we can do it. Especially, I'll tell my story. If I can do it, anyone can do it. But every Saturday we come here and we read script and we have fun. And this is what we were studying. It looks easy, but it's hard. It's heck. Well,
Mhm.
for some people, obviously not. Somebody just
I
comes
was
here
the
and gets
worst
it on
one
the first
here.
read.
No, you were
no,
not.
you were not.
No, nobody was
It was,
worse.
it was a
You know,
horrible bag.
Sometimes in real life, when it comes to voiceover, sometimes we all have off days. I do this
Mhm.
professionally every day of my life, but I have off days.
Oh, so do I.
But if
Ugh.
the creators say, "Oh, that was great," it's great. I don't have to worry about anything. You know what I'm
You're
saying?
right.
And if it wasn't great, it wouldn't go on the air. So
You're
of course
very
we're going to beat
true.
ourselves up. Yeah, self critique is always important. So it's all good. Corporal Matheson, let's do it one more time.
Yes, sir.
This time, I really want you to lower your voice. I want you to slow
It's
it down
a
a
really
bit. Give
good
me a little
class
bit more
series.
air, even more so.
Lower and slower. Got it.
And just breathe.
Yes,
I followed
yes.
you
Do
in
your
here, friends.
sexiest voice, Corporal Matheson. In
Whisper
your
it in my
sexy, breathy
ear.
voice. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Roxy, let him
I'll get
talk
out
in
of the
your
way.
ear over there.
Hold on.
He's gonna get all nervous. No. He's gonna get all nervous. Funny.
I like your logo. That's cool.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
It's like an M and a
The
V.
faster it
That's
goes.
really cool.
The
Yeah,
better I
voiceover
feel.
metaverse.
The new Mercedes S class.
Okay, that was really good. So
Great, but you're gonna have to do
Ooh.
it again. No one heard it.
Ooh,
I want
wait
your
a
voice,
minute.
your first wake up voice, like. Hello.
All right, just when we take like an hour nap, we'll get that voice.
There you go.
The faster it goes, the better I feel. The new Mercedes S class.
Oh, hold on.
The
Wait a
new-
minute.
the new Mercedes S class.
So
Don't
just
emphasize
no
this.
no
Good.
pot. Just
Right,
don't emphasize new. Okay.
No.
And
Yeah,
take
no,
your
it's-
time.
Okay. Okay. The faster it goes,
Slower.
the better I feel.
Faster.
Okay.
The faster.
Okay. The faster it goes, the better I feel. The new Mercedes S class.
Yeah.
You look like you were
Are they
directing
advertising a
choir, Rick.
Sybian?
Rick was like, duh.
And that's it. That's voiceover. That's today's class. I hope y'all.
Faster it goes, the better I feel.
Don't forget to
Yeah.
like
That's
and
awesome.
save the world. Don't forget to
Subliminal
like and
Oh,
save
man.
the
Right now,
world.
thank you for
Yay.
coming to voiceover, everybody. Today,
Can I just
Eagle,
save the
Passing,
world?
Lonnie,
I like
D, Last
that.
Girl on
Like
Earth,
and
Phoenix,
save.
yeah, all these cool
Bring your
names here.
friends along.
Yeah. This is the way
This
they used
is
to read it back in
becoming
the day.
successful.
The faster it goes, the better I feel. The new Mercedes S Class. Right.
The faster.
Whoa.
But we're gonna learn
And
how to,
now
we're
we
gonna
have to
really learn how
unlearn
to
it.
use our voices. And one of the reasons why I invited El Michelle is not only is she a voiceover coach, but she calls herself the voice master. When I first met her, I was like, what the hell, voice master? Like, who is this? How are you the voice master? But I realized that El Michelle just really knows this instrument, the voice, and how to use it in so many different ways. I mean, she
Oh,
sings,
my.
she plays the saxophone, the flute. I mean, she really knows this stuff. And
Can you play the mouth trumpet?
And you're a speech pathologist too, right?
I'm going into speech pathology. I bring one.
Yeah.
I'll bring one along in here. She doesn't have her Oculus, but I'll bring her along. Yes, I'm going in.
Oh wow! Do you know how to play the mouth trumpet like he does?
That's wild.
Oh, that was dope.
Yeah.
That's about all I can do is a trombone. There
Yeah,
you go.
wonderful. Great job.
Well,
I
thank
love
you,
it.
Rick. Thank you.
Nice.
Thank
We're
you.
getting to some George Winslow like sound effects territory. Or Michael Winslow.
Right.
Michael Winslow.
Right.
My
Yeah,
God.
sorry. I'm thinking
Yeah.
George.
Lot of sound effects.
So
He
I
said
have a
he did
question.
George Takai earlier, and I was like,
Yeah.
you threw me completely off.
How often?
Oh, questions too,
when-
by the way. She's got a question. What's your question?
when someone gives you copy to read, whatever it is, do they usually, how often do they give you direction as far as they have a certain
Oh.
idea in their head of the scene that they want to give you, and then you read it like that? Or and you read it like that, and you may read it your own way, and then they change it up, like you said, sometimes it happens? Or do they say, just read it your own way, and then let's tweak it from there? I mean,
Good question.
How
do you
It's a
know?
little bit of both. there's really no perfect answer, but the truth is, some people may know exactly how they want you to read it. Some people will say, hey, here's the script, just go for it. Then you'll see, you don't get any phone calls, by the way. They'll email you. The script is in your email, and they'll say, hey, this is due at whatever time or day, right? It'll have description. It'll say, we want someone, for example, maybe 40 to 45, someone who's a grandfather. You don't have to be a grandfather, but they're just describing what it looks like. You don't have to be. And then they'll say, someone who sits on a example, you see also someone who sits on the in the rocking chair all day looking out the window. So you paint the picture in your mind. What does that person sound like, right? And he smokes, right? What does that sound like, right? He's been smoking for a long time, right?
The attributes.
So yeah, you give your interpretation of what that should sound like, and then you record it, you send it back, and they'll go, they're typing, right? No, we need you to sound more. You pick up the phone and tell us, can you tell us exactly what you're looking for here? And I often say to people, I understand you're not a voiceover person, you're a director, but to you, what can you just give me a line read? Tell me what it would sound like to you. And then you go, oh well, I'm not a professional voice, but it would kind of sound like the faster it goes, the better I feel. The new then he may give you, so you just have to kind of go, oh, so you want an older guy like that, right? So yeah, I mean, you'll never know, you really never, and then sometimes what they'll do
it's
is
a
in the
scooter
description,
commercial.
Right.
I got my hover
They'll give you like a
like
link,
the,
right?
and the new power chair.
Exactly.
You gotta
They'll give
you
they'll give you a link to like a YouTube link with the voice of some other actor, and you go, oh, okay, that's what you're looking for. They don't want you to be that person, but something like. Yeah. So
I can't wait to the day I become you.
Be this person, but not this person.
You are that right now. Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
I need to do some work.
I hope I answered your question.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. That was my question.
All right. Any more questions? Anybody?
No, I got this old man voice right now. You messed me up.
You got this old man voice?
Yeah, got me moving around.
You got a question, Meta Voice?
I was thinking of one, but I was just I gotta focus on creating more of a normal voice, I guess.
What do you?
So that, because as you said earlier, a lot of times they'll have you just do a plain voice and then they'll tweak it.
Right.
So
last week Meta Voice read Friendlies.
Yeah, I read Friendlies.
That was amazing. Can you read that for us just one more time?
Oh God.
And we were just all just
whisper in my earbud. That'll help you.
What we have to do.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know if that'll help me or make me a little bit more excited.
Okay, I want to hear this.
Uncreate what we have created in the past.
Do I say friendly? So I got a question. Do I say the word that's bolded or not say?
No, that's just the title of the commercial.
I need to underline those so that we can just say everything under the underline.
Oh, don't fall up. It's not her birthday. It's not her graduation. In fact, it's not any special occasion at all. It's Tuesday night at Friendlies, where the best shakes, amazing cones, and legendary sundaes bring people together all summer long. You and me and Friendlies.
Oh, Meta. What?
I just wanted y'all to. I just wanted y'all to hear that because he just said to us, "I have to work on my natural voice." What are you talking about? That's it right there.
That was
you
good.
got it.
Every day. You know, every day, as soon as I get out of bed, I'm like, "And hello, world." You know, no, I literally do. I can bring my wife on here and she can tell you it's just how I speak. But it's just because a long time ago I didn't want to have a normal boring voice.
Right.
And so I did years of theater and just kind of watching
I
Robin
remember that,
Williams
yeah,
grow
you
up
said
my
that.
whole life. And I
Right.
just went, hello. I just was very animated my whole time. So when I go into this voice, this is just basically a very boring voice that I
No, it's not.
It's
But
more
it's
of
a
a
real-
calming, reassuring voice.
But it takes
That's what
Yeah.
more work for me to do that. So to
And
me,
that's
for
okay.
that, that's
Yeah.
me putting on a voice. So that's me doing a character. This is me doing a character. This isn't my voice when I wake up.
It's
This is
Yeah,
just a
that's
character.
it. It's you. You
Exactly.
are a
So
voice
that's
actor.
when I'm making a
I'm a
normal
voice
voice.
actor. This is the way I
Yeah.
speak all day.
It's
Yeah.
just how I go. Yeah. But I'm glad.
You'll-
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm working on the normal core voice, like you said.
Well, you will become more
awesome.
fluid and able to move through genres
Yeah.
better the more you stretch that way.
I'm hoping that the more
And
that I
Nope,
do
you're-
this, that eventually I'll
I'm out of
become
control.
professional like you guys. and be
No,
able to
you'll
do
be able to go
my
throughout
job.
different genres. So
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
the thing. That's one of my favorite things to help people do is go
Yeah.
multi-genre.
Right.
I think
If you
I'm
have
so
a
long as you've been
very
doing
just
voice acting.
a monotone kind of
Oh my
relaxed
God.
voice, then you can hype it
hold
up
on.
or bring it down or
Yeah,
whatever, right? That makes
exactly.
sense.
Exactly.
Okay,
That's
I have
exactly
another
what we
For a
want
few
to do.
decades, I'm the voice of
That makes
ESPN
sense.
I
Sports
just
Center.
love it when I get to do
Really?
So if you
different
listen to
characters.
Sports Center Monday through Friday.
Oh my God, that's-
I like my
That's
friend.
I didn't even realize that was Meta Voice.
Meta Voice is he's my friend.
Oh,
David.
C9
He's
stuff.
my we're friends.
LeBron James.
Oh, no, I can't.
Yeah. So I'm that voice
Holy-
you hear Monday
if she
through
ever
Friday
came into the
Sports
club
Center.
doing that
I'm the
voice.
voice of
Nope.
DC for 9
So
years.
convincing.
Sorry,
ABC
you're too young. Get the hell out.
Cartoon Networks.
That's good.
I've done so much
She has a
work.
red hat
Yeah,
like me.
and now
then,
where are you based?
Phoenix has red hair
I'm in
like my
Florida.
hat. And
I'm
then
Titus.
Oh, yes, right. Oh, yeah, you're the one from Florida. Yeah.
that thing is copying
Wait,
me.
what-
I don't like
Is
it.
that near? Is that anywhere?
No,
in
we
Fort
love
Myers?
it.
Tell
Oh,
the
Michelle.
teacher on you.
No, Fort Myers like on the other side.
the teacher.
So-
if
you know, like,
stay
Last week I
right
said I was
there,
part of
I'm
the
gonna tell the
Soapstone Comedy
teacher.
Club.
Oh,
And
yeah,
so
yeah,
we're
yeah,
really
yeah, yeah.
we're really
Like cake
part
and
like really hard on that
apple, right?
above 13
Okay,
rule.
yeah, yeah.
So
Wow.
But yeah,
I have
I've
a
done this
question.
for a very,
it would be so funny
very
if you
long
came in
time,
doing
and,
that kid's voice and then just
I
switched
still
to your
do it
adult voice
regularly
and then
every
back
day,
to the
I
kid's
know.
voice.
Okay.
I
Just to
wanna
mess with our
share
producer.
this gift with everyone because I believe everyone has a voice.
That's why I
Not
love
to-
going
And I feel like
between
I
it and
remember,
going.
like-
It's something you really want. Huh?
now. Oh,
Like,
don't tell
me?
Minnie I'm here.
'Cause I've always been confused on what I want to do and shit. But like, people always tell me I have like that radio voice and like that.
You know,
Right.
this is
It's
sound
like,
close.
dude,
in the
Like,
round.
okay, so
If you want to do
So
this
you need to have
Saturday, man. So
DJ Last
throw
Girl's
it,
hairstyle on when you
That's
do
raw.
that.
yeah.
No.
Oh boy,
Everything
if
else
I
for a
had her
reason.
hairstyle, I tell you what, I could get
And
around
this
here
is
pretty well.
In general.
Crazy.
Oh my goodness.
I'll
Okay,
definitely
so
I
do
was
something
going to
like
take a
that.
picture
I'll
with
come
you,
in and-
Rick, with that in the
Just don't be
background.
offended if you
I
get
think that
immediately
would
thrown
be in the
over a wall.
background. Let me see if I
I
can
will
get that in
hear
the
it
background.
all. It'd be all
Great
right.
job out there, Franz.
Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah, that works.
Thank you,
Great
Meta
job.
Voice.
That works.
I'm.
Oh yeah, we
I
got to take a group
understand what
picture,
you
Rick.
said
You have an
earlier
amazing
very
voice.
much.
Oh,
Okay,
Lolly's
so
gonna use this for
question real quick.
soapstone
really
morning of the
quick.
soapstone.
Yeah, it's for my
Question
soapstone.
I'm talking like this.
Hold on.
all
Hold on,
the
quick
time,
question
so
for,
I have to
Phoenix.
unlearn
Yeah,
what
Phoenix
I've been
has-
learning
Alright,
on
hold on,
YouTube
everybody.
I know that
just to
Rick
go along with
offers
that. I mean, we've worked so hard, but we
class.
gotta
Mhm.
let it go.
Hey,
and
friends,
El
go.
Michelle
Let it go.
offers class.
Let it go.
Mhm.
So what is the
Guys, hold on
difference?
1 second. I just want to hear a
What-
question really quick.
So you offer a class, 6-week
Mhm.
class, and you offer a class
Mhm.
to deal with voice. So what do you both focus on? Is there what's the difference between
Go
what
first.
you offer and what you offer?
Go first, Rick.
I offer commercial, promo, narration, trailer. And in the real world, I do these. But quite
Okay.
honestly, when we're in groups like this, you're getting the same lessons. And I like to start from commercial, and I like to go the buffer that's between commercial and narration, then to
Amazing.
narration, and then promo.
It's amazing.
And
too.
once you learn the basics in commercial, I believe you can almost do anything. You're going to learn that when we're reading script, there'll be a moment when you'll have you'll look at your script, and I'll say to you, throw away the punctuation. Just read as if you're speaking to someone, right? And we've done it before. But then in narration, there's some times you're going to have to pause. You're going to have to take a
Mhm.
breath. You're going to have to allow. And she's playing with the last girls and the Afro Puff. You're gonna allow you're gonna take a pause or allow that sentence to breathe a little bit, to add picture to sound, ender sound. Yeah, so we're gonna learn it all. El Michelle, to me, she's just she knows the voice. She knows this instrument, right? And she does a lot of voices, right? And she's just an not just a talented woman, she's a talented person, individual. I mean, and because she sings and she listen, if I need to take care of my voice, who am I gonna call? I'm gonna call this person right here. Right. I'm gonna call her and say, hey, El Michelle, I've done this too much. She's gonna give me the right remedy. Rick, you've done too much promo all day. You've done too much of this tonight on NBC. You've done too much of that. Take a break. Right. And maybe you can talk like this or whatever she tells me to do. So El Michelle does all types of voices, and that's why I think she's perfect. So this is my go-to person for character voices.
Wonderful.
Now, she's not limited to character voices, but she's my go-to person because she's just a voice master to me.
Yeah,
So,
thank you,
yeah.
Rick. And so where that came from, what he's talking about, is my background. I from classical. I help people. So if you want to go into character animation, all these kind of, and so I use some of those things that help shape with the dynamic ranges and stuff like that to help people shape their voices for versatility, care for their voices, and then the theater background from acting, where you have to make it believable, right? You can't go up and say the new Mercedes S-Class. I'm talking to you. When you see people on TV, it doesn't look like they're reading a script. It doesn't feel like they're reading a script. You believe them. And so I take the theater background, I take the music background, and help shape your voice. I listen to your natural voices first and then say, we landed here. Now we can stretch this way in one direction and this way in the other direction. And where we find your sweet spot, we'll go whatever direction you need to towards your goal. And that's what I do. I help actually shape your voice. Yes, Meta.
So sometime you and me, one-on-one,
Of course.
some voice work, if you know what I mean.
Oh, he's crazy. He's crazy. Of course.
I'll wear a red hat if you do.
Oh my God. Oh my God. He didn't.
But no, seriously, we should get together one-on-one sometime. And,
all right. That'll work. That'll work.
Exercise our vocal muscles.
Oh, listen to this, Rick. Listen to this. But I do one-on-one coaching though.
Last night I was, when I talked to Randy Thomas, which was amazing. I've never done any of this. And I'm a little later in life, so I want to make sure that if I'm going to do something, I'm in the right spot to do
exactly.
it. Because I'm not 20 years old that I can change my genre through the years and find what's best for me. And I know that our voices change as we age, so those genres will change as you go along too. But
I'll talk to you about that.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you about that. And Rick absolutely is a master in what he does. So my God, you have no idea. So,
and for what Phoenix is asking for when in voiceover, it's important that you find your money voice. Like, what is the voice that's going to make you the most money, right? We can all for me, you'll learn commercial, you'll learn promo, you'll learn narration trailer, but is that the thing you're going to wind up doing?
The sweet spot, yeah.
Maybe not, but commercial to me is where you start. That's where you start. And once you go there, you can do anything you want to do. And if it's in your mind, you say, hey, I want to do Pixar. That's a person right there. That's your person,
So again,
but here's the thing.
Speak.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So here's the thing too. And when I teach voiceover, what you're going to hear more of, you're going to hear television commercials on movies and television. More of that, anything. The pool for character voices is this small. For commercial, the net is that wide.
Exactly.
Right.
Really?
So, yeah, because every time your favorite program.
You're such a friendly person. I just want to say. Oh, sorry. I didn't think you could hear me.
It's okay. Rick is right though, you guys. I started with commercial, so he's absolutely right. He's right. I started with commercial.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's right.
So
100%.
and there's so much. I mean, listen. Some people say they do it for the passion, but listen, there's a lot of money in this business. I'm telling you. Look at this. Look at this. I'm telling you how much money is in this. You won't believe this. I earned the money to build this studio. You won't believe it. In 1 hour. Look at this place. And then I had some designers to make it in 12 hours. It's a joke. It's virtual. It's not a real place.
Oh, I get it. It didn't go over my head.
Where's my rim shot button? Where's my rim shot button?
There are builders that you have to pay here, so it could be believable.
Yeah,
You're
it could
right.
be believable.
You
That's
almost
why.
had it, Ricky.
No, but no. In real life, what I'm saying, I mean, honestly, there are people. God, the great Don LaFontaine, who was like the
Oh my God.
trailer voice, who passed away in 2008.
Yep.
Don LaFontaine, and even let's even talk about Ashton Smith, right? This guy does rated PG-13 in theaters Friday. He's the top guy that does it, right? This guy had a landing strip in his backyard in his private jet.
Come on, right?
And that's all he does. This Friday in theaters, one man. You know, he's the trailer guy, right?
Come on.
And you do this, you say a few words, and all you have to do in real life, in the real world of voiceover, just look at your account and just the money just starts showing up magically in your account just from saying a few words.
Royalties.
You know, back in the day, you'd get like a brick of checks. Like, you know, when they were checked. I mean, listen, this is an awesome business, and you can afford a nice living in it. You truly can. You truly can. So I'm here.
Rick, you're
so
amazing.
whenever y'all, I try to be.
Both are.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're definitely not starting a cult.
Thank you guys. That was an amazing experience. It was great.
Hey, give me a like too, everybody, if you can. Give me a like. What's your question?
Oh, by the way, Rick. By the way,
the class?
Aaron said the unemployed alcoholic said if you could please add him as a tester to this world because
Thank
I guess you
you.
have
I'm
to be a
coming next week
tester in
again.
order to put your door
Right before work.
in
Yes,
his
you do.
world. So he was going
Yes,
to put
you
your
do.
door
Okay.
in the soapstone for Wednesday. So
Okay.
you could
Come
direct
on.
people
Oh, wow.
to the door.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey. All right, let me do that
So
right
it's
now.
an unemployed alcoholic. Just add him as a tester, and then he'll come, and I'll remind him to do it, and he'll get your door in the soapstone for Wednesday.
Amazing.
Very nice.
We'll get that
That's
done.
awesome.
Well,
Get
Rick,
that
I will
done.
talk
I'm
to
doing it
you
right now.
later because I gotta
Bye,
go take my
Meta
wife
Voice.
out to eat.
Bye.
Everyone have
Tell
a
your
wonderful
wife.
day, and
Tell,
I'll see you around.
Bye,
tell
Meta
your
Voice.
wife,
All
good
right.
morning for me.
and I'll say it just like that. El Michelle
Good
said,
morning.
"Good morning from me."
Absolutely. From El
Wonderful.
Michelle.
From
All
El
right.
Michelle.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Bye-bye.
All right. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Hey, Rick, I have a question.
You later.
Mhm.
So last night you had a session on Clubhouse, and I kept hearing demo,
Right.
and sending out the demos. Like,
So,
how
El
does the
Michelle, you
demo
have a
even
world
work?
too? You have a
How do you
world
even
too
set up a
for this?
demo?
I'm sorry. So your question
Let's
again.
do nearby.
Yeah,
so we
last
don't
night
have
on
to
Clubhouse,
record.
you guys kept mentioning the demo. How do you set up a demo? Like, what does that entail? Do you have to like just find scripts yourself and just
No.
record it?
Well, you do it through. You do first and foremost. It's always important to go through the class, the course, right? So that
course,
you can
yeah.
understand. Because once that's done, then I'll recommend you to someone who you'll pay to create a demo for you.
Ah,
Right?
okay.
And then the demo is about 60 to a minute and a half, and it's short clips of your voice in different commercials. Like one commercial may be, you know what? Let me see if I can play this. Tell me if y'all can hear this. I haven't figured out how to connect my audio to my. But tell me if you can hear this. Hold on. I'm gonna let you hear my demo here. Somebody's beatboxing. Who's that?
That's me. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was you.
Yeah, I thought that was.
All right, tell me if you can hear this demo. This is me and different things that I've done. Is there a way you can pipe audio into these things yet or no?
Yeah.
There should be.
There is, but
Yeah, you need a splitter. You need the splitter. It's got the iPhone. It's a USB and it's got the iPhone charger on one side and the Oculus headset charger on the other, Type C.
Okay, so I can't connect my Rodecaster to it. There's no way I can do that. No?
Well, I mean, it's got the aux, not the iPhone charger. It's got the aux. But yeah, I'm sure you could. You just have to buy the splitter for it, where it plugs into your Oculus and your device.
Interesting.
Let me see something. Let me see if this works. Tell me if y'all can hear this. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can plug it to this thing and see if it works. I may be wrong, but tell me if you can hear this. Can you hear that?
No.
No. Okay. So it's not working. All right. So.
Uh-oh.
All right. So I'm gonna play this in the background.
There you are, Mr. Mojo. Cool.
Can you hear that?
When you walk in the club,
Yeah.
all eyes on
Yes.
you. Maybe it's the red bell bottoms. That is black, like grandma's wallpaper. It's so money. It's your home. It's your phone. It's your home phone from Charter. Switch over and start saving money today. Learn more at charter.com. Charter
Yeah, that
TV.
was a good one.
Let it all in tonight. It's about mingling. It's about glam. It's about you. To those who know the best way to learn how to do things is to do things. To those outlaws who always welcome a stranger, good to know you. Making chicken at church is like putting on a show. It doesn't matter whether you're a lion or a gazelle. When the sun comes up, you'd better stop running. The all new SI from Honda.
Everyone except the lady was me. So that's what a demo sounds like. So the demo is just little pieces of a commercial. So I would say like 6 to 8 seconds of a commercial. And that way the agency or whomever is looking for your manager, they'll have an idea of your range and they'll pitch you for certain jobs and say, listen, here's the person's demo. This is what they can do. And
That's awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
I literally thought it was just your voice on like the microphone. That was it.
It is.
That was all.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, no, but
mixing involved.
there's production behind it as well.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. Yeah.
But I've actually seen people, I've heard demos without any professional mixing. But if you know how to professionally mix, even without music, that's good. Just to make sure that the voice is all the way even through. But because when you audition for voiceover, they don't want you to put any effects. They don't put any music. They want your voice. And that's how they want to hear it. So I always tell people as well, if you want to start now, and as you're learning, you can always switch out your demo. You can record something and upload it to a site called Voice123. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's called voice123.com. And anyone can register you don't have to be a professional voice artist. You can register there. It's about $390 a year. And you may get a job that's a $600 job that's going to pay for itself. You know, I've seen Real Voice LA. They had something they're looking for a singer, and they were paying like $15,000 for a job. I mean, you never know. I mean, everything is there: commercial, promo, audiobook. It's all there. So definitely something to look at.
Cool.
Yeah, and this is you can always you'll always be able to come here. And we're just always going to practice. We're going to go over everything. Audiobooks. We're going to go over. And by the way, I hate audiobooks. I never want to do anything like that again in my life. But Randy talked about it yesterday, right? It's just not something you want to do. Yeah. It's too time consuming.
Not enough money.
Yeah, it's too much work.
Yes.
Yeah. Not enough money.
That's
It's too
what
much work.
that's what
You were
she said.
there
It
yesterday, or you
takes
just
too long.
yeah.
I've heard that other places.
Yeah.
I mean,
Books take,
audiobooks,
like,
I
8
would love
hours
to. I
to
mean,
read.
but when I started reading books for the blind, I was actually reading textbooks,
many
like a
takes.
psychology textbook,
Okay.
and talk about dry. But it was volunteer, and I was like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
Give me a
Yeah.
children's book where I can use some voices and those kind of things.
Right.
So yeah, I mean
That's
I
crazy.
I've always been told that I have that storytelling type thing going on. But I wrote that down when she said that last night. Audio books, too much time, not enough money.
Right.
What's up, bro?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you all having the same outfit.
I see.
Well, this is what I came to VR for, to learn something. This is cool.
Yeah, man. How long have you been in? How long have you been in?
About a year. I've been coming to VR here.
Okay, cool,
Nice.
cool. Anybody else? Any more questions? Did I answer your question?
Yes, you did. Thank you so much.
Good.
And
What
thank
was the
you
name of
for
that
playing the demo.
website again? What was the name of that website? Again?
Voice123.com.
Okay, I'm gonna bookmark that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rick, you should
We
plug in
going
your
up. And I-
Clubhouse sessions too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I have I do on Clubhouse, I do a room every Friday night. And it's called Voiceover. So if you're ever on the app, the audio app Clubhouse, every Friday night we have a room and we actually let people read script and we just have fun, Kind of what we're doing here. We just have fun and just vibe out on Fridays. And then we come here on
Yeah.
Saturdays, and do this from
I'm
there.
interested to see because I came in last week when I was on the panel, and then this past week when we had. But I'm interested to see what a regular session looks like when you're reading copy and doing all that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm interested to see how that's
Yeah.
going to go.
Yeah, no, we have fun. We have like air horns and sound effects and music, and when people get it right, it's like it's a whole vibe in there. So pretty cool. Yeah.
Now, is the idea
You don't want no smoke, Rick. I'm telling you right now.
No, I don't. I don't want it. No, I want it. I'm good.
I know you talked about going to your website and pulling off a commercial script. So is that the kind of thing where you pull off one of those or is everybody reading kind of the same thing or?
Yeah, we send them to the site and we just say, hey, choose a commercial of your liking, whatever you want to. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I've got like
think
six
it's
of
still
them
okay.
already copied
Nice
and
to see
pasted
you.
and printed off. Of course, that's me.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. And we just have people, hey, this is a commercial you chose. Okay, read it to us. Go for it. Let's have some fun. Yeah.
I'll
This is
move her over.
amazing.
And we, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What did I miss something? I
Well,
missed
that's all I
something,
got.
Probably. No, this
When
is
I
amazing.
heard you demoing those trailers, I thought, I can't wait until we're doing trailers. So let's talk
But you know
about
what?
it. Can't
You know
wait.
what else I hear with him? I hear horror.
Yeah.
Just I hear
Ooh,
horror.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I hear horror.
Elm Street.
That's
Halloween's
right. I like
coming.
doing horror
I
things.
know.
I kind of too.
And now we've just started another conversation.
And now we started what again?
Yeah.
Aw,
It's gonna have
y'all are in the right place here. Y'all are in the right place.
Group photos.
Yeah.
Well, I am
Group
so
talk
looking
about-
forward to Wednesday.
Yes,
Hey,
group
everybody,
photo.
join us on Wednesday. Rick is going to be my guest on Good Morning Soapstone at 11:30 Eastern.
Oh.
He's going to be the guest, so everybody come watch it, check it out. It's going to be
All right.
exciting.
All right, group photo, Rick. You
Should I get
not-
down or
you
stand up?
Get off
What
the
should I do?
table.
Let's go
Get
over
off-
there.
get off
We're
the
going to go over
table.
there.
In
Oh.
front of the
That might be
We're
storage
just
very
going to put
interesting.
this up here.
You want to get in the chair?
The storage.
Or you
Let me
just
see.
want to
I
come
want to
over?
be in the picture.
Everybody come over here for a
Get over
selfie.
here.
Cat him out. Okay.
Get over. Our friend
You wanna
Oculus
get in the
410
chair?
says we're supposed to say E so we don't look ridiculous with our
Hi,
smiles.
Oculus.
E. Oh, you see, we supposed to say E.
Oh, I can't. Oh, hold on. I gotta get the logo. Let me get the logo. All right. And everyone, 3, 2, 1. All right. All right, now we're gonna do a video. We're all gonna do confetti and say voiceover on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Exclusively in the metaverse, Horizon Worlds.
Voiceover.
You better believe it.
The man right there. The man.
All right. That was fun.
What the?
Thank you. That was fun. Fun.
Thank you,
Say,
Rick.
cat
I
him
will
out. You
see
coming back next
Wednesday.
time? All right, I see you Wednesday.
The amazing Rick Party.
What time is it again?
Voiceover.
It's 11:30 a.m. Eastern, but if you could
Yes.
What a
maybe
great
be there
class
about
this
10
is.
minutes early,
Thank you.
because
You did-
the way
oh,
this
you did
crazy
so
thing
great.
works
You
is
did
you
so
and I
great.
won't
See?
get in unless we
Your
get in
questions-
first, because
Yeah.
there'll be too
Okay.
many people.
questions everybody needs answers.
So give me about,
I've added,
ten,
That's
um,
amazing. I mean,
just join in
some
on me
people are
about 10 or
wondering
15 minutes early.
But
if you
when
can.
Okay,
ask
you got
it,
it.
You're
Okay?
like, no.
Okay.
All right, see you
we
later.
Need to know.
You got it.
This is what I need to know. Everybody.
I love
needs
this.
those
I like that you
questions.
substituted it. It looks great.
Yeah, right.
I don't wanna waste my time.
Yeah. Phoenix came
I
up with
hopped
that.
in
Yeah.
here by accident.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
did great.
getting
Yes,
younger,
Dave.
so
I'm excited. This
do
is so
this,
fun.
I want to go all in.
Yeah,
That's
they're
right.
good vibes.
And I have
man.
a story to tell you about
Yeah,
that too
man.
when we talk one day.
Yeah, I'm glad you all had a good
I
time,
would
man.
like, I
This
would
is
like for you and I to talk sometime.
I'm really
Absolutely.
just sharing
Sooner
the
than
things that
later.
I've learned.
I'm probably
and,
just gonna go grab a bite to eat, but I'll
yeah.
be back on.
Of
if
course,
you
a
see me.
one-on-one class
can
is
send
really
me a
the same
party
thing, but it's
invite,
what I
and
like
I'll
about the
come
groups. It
on
gives us
after
the
I
chance to
grab
kind
a
of
bite,
breathe
and we
through
can
it,
talk.
Yeah, I
and
need to go. I
wait
need
for
to go
everyone
get
else to
something
kind of go
eat
around. Yeah,
myself, but
Yeah.
but
I'm
these
I
are
literally
honestly
joined
some
in
of
with
the-
I'm
just
hydrated
Phoenix.
today.
and heard like two
That's right,
reads
no
and like, oh, this is what he's
caffeine, no
looking
alcohol.
for.
I had
And was like, oh, okay, I got you.
But
Yeah, exactly. He came in his first read and just killed
and
it.
then
I was like,
right before
that's
I
good.
go
He
to
did.
bed and take a nice hot
Yeah.
bath and try to relax.
Well, I'm actually
That's
really
good.
trying to get back into because
Don't chat
I sing
about that.
barbershop, like the 4-part
Same.
acapella harmony stuff.
Same.
So I'm really trying to
Okay.
like build that,
I wish, but
you know,
caffeine
tune the instrument again.
dehydrates,
So
limit
Right.
it,
I've-
especially
like I do
around
the
voice work.
you
know, you
like
can-
all the
you don't have to
slides and
eliminate it
all the
altogether, but if you
stuff
know
like
you
that. So
have-
I'm
you're getting
really
ready
trying to get
work or
back
have
into
a
it.
class, chill on it.
Elite Man 127.
So that
Elite
way you
Man
won't
127.
feel strained and dried
Welcome
out
to
when you're
Voiceover
ready to be
Metaverse.
repetitive. Okay.
Oh,
Welcome.
nice,
Well, and-
nice
But
guys.
being a
How are you guys
Yes.
doing
acapella for
in
25 years.
my specs?
I love that when you told me that.
I have
We're
a lot
doing
of that,
awesome. How about
know,
you?
those
Oh, good. That's
I
a
know that
lot of things I gotta
voiceover
take care
is,
of, and
you know, it's a little different.
so much I gotta
and
do first before I go to
my
a
voice
fancy
is,
British party. And so
Wonderful.
right now,
it's more
I
of a
wonder how
colorful-
you
I
guys
mean,
are doing.
When it comes to singing, I don't have the color in
How-
my voice.
how
I
are you
don't
guys?
have a natural vibrato.
Oh, we're doing
amazing.
well. We
Okay.
just finished a voiceover
So
class
I
here.
have a
And,
choral voice.
yeah.
Which
Oh,
means
Wait, Young Gun, are
I'm
you
always
my
in the
friend
middle
from
of my
Arena
section
Clash?
because
Is that
you know
you?
I'm gonna be on pitch.
I was
Oh,
there
no.
last night. I
I
know
thought you
that.
were
Oh,
from-
that's a gift, though.
Killed it.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
have been
Yeah.
on a podcast.
Talking about you're out of control. I was gonna be like, you were in control last night.
Carnival champion. Long time.
For a better.
You had a great
No, that's awesome because some
Thank
people
you,
get
bro.
deep
Thank
into
you.
what
This
you're
is a
talking about. I
voiceover
have to
class in the
actually get people to
Metaverse.
say,
It's really, really
No.
good.
since
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not a
That
voiceover,
game we
we
played.
don't need all
This
that
is
because
great.
that
Well,
variation
Rick
You have a
Party
podcast?
feels so
along
good.
with
who
Elvis
can
Duran.
I have no
It's
I
time
do,
to
but
say
I don't. I need to
Rick
update
Party
it. I'm
does
actually also a
ESPN.
radio
Anybody that
host in
has
Chicago
vibrato,
and
Really?
Seattle.
That's
So
neat.
Because
I can't
yeah, my show comes on Monday through Friday from 10 till 2
wanna hear
on
him do the
104.3 Jams in
Yeah, let's hear
Chicago.
it.
And then in
It's-
Seattle, it
it
comes on
has to lock.
Yes.
Star
And it's
101.5,
very,
7 till
you know,
11.
when you hear
So,
it
but
first,
I was
you
also,
hear the harmonies.
I'm
you know,
going to do a podcast as well.
but when
And
you get
under
used to it,
under the Rick Party Network, what I
you
want to do
can
is have
actually-
talent
and when
that
when
actually
those
do
four
different podcasts to
parts
actually be a
lock,
part of the network.
you can actually
And then
most beautiful
in the
sound.
real world, I want to shop the talent
fifth tone
to
above.
syndicated
And
programs.
when you
So
hear that,
you know,
know
so
that
part of
it's
not only am I
on.
doing voiceover, but
It's
I'm kind of
There's really nothing
scouting
like it when
for
you get
talent
that and
for
because you can actually feel
the
it,
Rick
too.
Party Network.
You
You know,
can feel
people
it
like
when it hits
you know the last
right
like people like
there.
the last girl on
And
earth. You know, just
who was I
oh you're
talking
right
to
there. You
about
hurt me. I'm sorry.
They were like, "Oh, there's nothing like
Yeah.
that," because
I like
Yeah.
it. I
there's
like
not.
it.
So we're just
Hey, Rick,
you know,
I was telling
And
my friend
sometimes
that,
people
that
who-
you do the
It's a skill.
ESPN.
Sometimes
We
it's
played in
natural.
cornhole.
But
Yeah,
like
I wanted to know if you
not
could do the
to sing with all
ESPN
that
voice.
extra
Really
stuff.
quick.
They're
yeah.
like,
Let me
"Look at
find.
me."
Let me look at my script here so I can because I hate when I
Like,
just read
No,
some of
no,
it and
no,
not
no,
all
no.
of it? Hold on.
Oh,
Right.
gotcha.
Let me,
Yeah.
You like
I'm looking on
professional
my
cornhole?
Absolutely. Yeah, I
Mhm.
love it.
So there's a
and
there's
love to sing
there's a
around it.
VR Pro
It's,
cornhole game in
and
here in
Oh.
Horizon.
Yeah,
A friend
yeah.
of mine
Can't,
made it, but like we're one of the top
sing
10 on the
together
board right
here
now.
in
Oh,
this spot
snap.
because of the
I'll be
delay.
right
The
back.
latency, yeah, the delay.
I
And
think
hate
this
that.
was
That's
last
why,
night's. Hold
did
on.
you see the
Ooh, last
the
night.
video that we did.
Still to come on
pieces
Sports
we did
Center.
where we
Before
did,
Tom, I can't even see. Hold on.
I Can Be Brown.
Let me put on my readers. Hold on.
So we posted it on.
Hold on.
I think I posted it on my Phoenix for VR Create.
Okay, I'll
page,
look
as
for it.
well as
Can
well
you
as
still
on
see me?
HGTV Productions.
Yeah.
So
Yes, sir.
basically,
Yeah.
there's only 3 of us.
All right, here we go.
There's,
Still to come on
a
Sports Center.
young
Before
man
Tom
that's
Brady
a
and Aaron
photographer,
Rodgers face off Sunday,
and he
which
did
future
all
Hall of
6
Famer
parts.
has the best chance to head
I did all
head their
6
depleted
parts,
defense?
and
What
Buffy
yada yada. I'm trying to
Buffers
read the
did all
script, but
6
yeah, that's what I
parts,
do.
and then she
So I'm that guy
Yeah,
you're hearing.
and it looks like there's a group of us.
Yeah, I'm that guy you're hearing Monday through Friday
But it's
doing
only
that.
3 of
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, that's
So-
really, really awesome.
And that's and the part of the genre of voiceover that's called promo.
God, I love
And we're gonna
that.
learn that. We're gonna learn
Make
all
sure
that
I
stuff
see
here.
that.
So
I want to
Yeah,
hear it.
um,
okay.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
find
will,
it.
yeah, I have some special
I
guests.
will,
I appreciate it.
Put the
Yeah.
links in my. Put the
Yeah.
link in my.
So good. Make sure you
Yeah.
save us, man. Make sure you take a picture, like it.
Yeah, yeah.
I
yeah.
got you.
Every
for-
Saturday.
for Clubhouse.
12
Or either
p.m.
that
Eastern
Saturday
Standard
at
doesn't
12.
Time.
matter. I'll be
Yeah,
listening.
every
Yeah.
Saturday, man.
We
I
getting
hardly
lit.
ever use the Oculus Messenger.
Yeah, I was invited
Look,
mad people. I was
Clubhouse,
everywhere. I was
girl,
like,
wherever,
yo,
I
we're
wanna
doing a
hear this.
voiceover.
Yeah.
No, thank you. I appreciate it.
And,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
appreciate the
The
support.
thing-
If
the
there's
thing
anything I can
is-
do for you, let me
is
know too.
My
So
singing
You got
voice
it.
is actually.
Yeah.
You're doing more than enough. This is awesome.
yeah.
Because when I was
No, thank you.
when I was in high school, I sang alto.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna
And
stop the
I
recording.
sometimes
And
there wasn't that many tenors, so they
3.
would put me with the tenors.
Well,
I did
if can
that.
find a
Oh,
way.
I did that.
But
I used to.
as I've gotten older,
Do you want to do
my
an
range is
exit? Do you
not
want to do an
up, which is
outro?
odd.
No,
But
you
I-
stretch.
Yeah,
you
why
can
not?
Stretch it.
I can
Yeah.
Hey, thank y'all for hanging out in Voiceover Metaverse with me, Rick Party, and the one and only El Michelle. Hey! Hey, we do this every Saturday noon right here in Horizon Worlds. Make sure you check it out when you come in through. Make sure you like us, save us, and we'll see you next week. Okay? Bye-bye.